ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas. Greetings.
Hi, everybody. Okay, this is a Christmas tag, and we were tagged by Kayla. She's the beautiful daughter of Annie, who has a YouTube channel called Munching and Chatting. Okay, this consists of 10 questions that we'll have to answer. And the first one is, if you had $1,000 to spend in one day on one thing, what would it be? What would you buy? Or what would you do with that $1,000? One day, one thing. Do you want to go first, Sarah?
You can go first.
Okay, I am in dire need of a new refrigerator. So I would buy the best deluxe refrigerator that money could buy.
I had one day to spend $1,000
on one thing.
I would feed the homeless.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
There's nothing I need, like, material-wise.
Yeah.
We do need a new refrigerator, but that's practical for her.
Yeah.
But...
Okay, now, have you ever chopped down your own Christmas tree?
No.
I have.
Hold on. I gotta straighten it just a tad. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. Not used to setting
Well, anyway, well, I can still go ahead. I did chop down, or, you know, help me and Tom chopped it down. He was in the service. We were in Arizona. We went up into the mountains in Flagstaff, Arizona, which was about 2.5 hours away from where we lived in the apartment. And we chopped down a tree, and then we got it back, and the thing was crookeder than hell. And we thought it was just the base of it where we chopped it off, you know, just the trunk. And so we chopped that off, and we tried to get it in a Christmas tree holder. And this thing just kept toppling over and toppling over and toppling over. And we chopped some more and cut some more branches and chopped some more and chopped some more. And about this 6-foot tree, 6 or 7 foot tree, by the time we were
6 foot, 7 foot, 8.
Well, anyway, it ended up to be about a 3-foot tree. And it was a mess. It was a mess. And before Christmas was there, every needle, we did it about a week and a half earlier. And I don't know, it must have been half dead or something because all the needles fell off. We only had a few needles at the very top. You know, so that's when we went and decided it's going to be artificial from us.
That's why I never experienced cutting down a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Because they never did it again.
Okay.
And
now,
I never went and done it myself either because I'm just not that talented.
Okay, number 3, if you had to fill a Christmas stocking for me, what would you put in it?
If I had to fill a Christmas stocking for you, well, this is easy because I just filled a bag for you. I would put little mini journals with Spyro, like Spyro. She likes the Spyro ones. And I would put fuzzy socks, and I would put a mirror, and I would put some chapstick that was safe for your oxygen. And
you already got me that stuff?
No, I'm just saying adding new things.
Oh.
She likes nail polish, so I would fill it with nail polish. I would fill it with...
I like ballpoint pens.
I would fill it... Hey!
I'm sorry. Oh, that's your... Okay, slap me. Okay, not too hard.
I don't condone violence here. Okay, so anyways, that's about it, I guess.
Okay, now if I had to fill your stocking...
Well, no, I take that back. I would put cordial cherries in there.
The cheap ones, you know, the cheap ones.
Also, Andy's mints.
Oh, you're hitting it, Sarah, you're hitting it.
A gift card for Amazon, because she likes to shop. and she can do it online.
From home, because I don't go out to shop anymore.
And
hey, what's that red light blinking? Is that
probably about it? That is my camera.
Oh, it's supposed to have the red light blinking?
Yeah, that means it's working.
Okay, so if I had to fill
Notice how she's cutting me off too. Like, she's got that much room over there, and I'm like,
hey.
Okay, go ahead. Now you're gonna fill my
Okay, now
stocking.
if I had to fill yours, if it wouldn't be messy, I'd fill it with KFC mashed potatoes and gravy, because that's her favorite. I would fill it with let me think about that. What would I fill it with? I would fill it with a new hairbrush. So maybe some toothbrushes, a couple new toothbrushes. Oh, if we had to fill it, hey, if I had a lot of money, I'd fill it with, she loves Victoria's Secret. Yep. I would fill it with little doodads from Victoria's.
Oh, I love Spell.
Yeah. But she's not going to get that in her stocking, so. Okay, number 4. What holiday food must you have either for Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Easter? What is the one food you have to have on the dinner table for one of those, holidays?
I'm gonna say mashed potatoes and gravy. And?
Mine?
Yes. Yours.
Mine would definitely be, okay, if it was Thanksgiving, I'm going to do it this way. If it was Thanksgiving, it would definitely be turkey wings. Or chicken wings if we had chicken instead. And I can only have one. Chicken wings. Ooh, it's a toss-up. I love stovetop stuffing too. Well, what did I say the first time?
I have no idea.
Wings.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pick
the turkey wings.
I'm just going to say Christmas again, turkey again, and I'd have the wings. And
that's it.
Yeah, I can't pick another holiday.
Moving on.
I got to move some stovetop in there somewhere. Oh well. Okay, number 4. What holiday food? Oh, I already did that. Ding, ding. Okay, number 5. You are alone on Thanksgiving or Christmas, and someone invites you over without you knowing anybody there. Would you go?
Well, if I knew the person, yeah.
Okay.
They invited me.
Yeah, and I think you'd have to know the person that's going to invite you.
I can talk.
Well, even if they couldn't. All right, what if they say, what if you were going to go with that person that, invited you to go to this home that you don't know anybody? If that person got sick and couldn't go, would you still go?
No,
because
not without the person that invited me. But it's common sense. If the person invites you, they're probably going with you.
Yeah, but they could get sick.
They didn't say that.
I'm doing a hypothetical.
Well, we're not. We're answering the question.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to say I would go because I like people.
I like to talk.
I would just knock on the door, say, hey, I'm crashing your party. I'd take a little housewarming gift or something like that, and sure, I'd go. I'll talk to anybody. Okay. Do you like New Year's Eve parties?
I used to, but in recent years, I'd rather stay home with the family and drink my non-alcoholic sparkling apple cider. Well, it's supposed to be like a champagne, but it's apple cider. Yeah, that's...
Okay, and my answer would be to that. Do I like New Year's Eve parties? Well, here's a little story behind that. When we were first married, and we were out in Arizona, my husband was still in the service, we got invited to people we didn't know, just enough to say hi. They lived in the apartment across from us. It was like a white apartments, like one floor, and they used to wave all the time. Her husband was in the service too, but we didn't know him. And they invited us to a party. And so I was taking a shower at home and getting ready, and Tom went over there. He said, I think I'll just go over and you can meet me there. You know, you aren't going to be that long. Well, by the time I got my shower and makeup done and got over there, he had drank and was ready to pass out and go back home, which he did. And then there was one other time we bought expensive tickets. Same thing happened. You know, he went to visit with a friend to have a drink next door, and the tickets were expensive for us at that time. It was in a nice hall and everything. It was a New Year's Eve party, and yep, same thing. He said, I'm just going to lay down, you know, for about 20 minutes while you get ready. And I got ready. I looked damn good. I had a sharp outfit and hair looked good. Makeup was good. And I went to wake him up, and I could not get him up. He just wanted to sleep. So after that, I said, no, I ain't going out to any more parties with you. We have, you know, celebrated. Actually, to tell you the truth, mostly on New Year's Eve, Sara would go to bed early, and Tom would go to bed early, and I'd ring it in on the phone with my best girlfriend. We'd talk, and her husband went to bed, and we always spent New Year's together on the phone.
Yeah, those were during the times I didn't feel good and couldn't stay up. Yeah. So last year I stayed up.
No, that was even when you were young.
No,
that was when you were young.
When I was young. Oh, I do go to my friend's house occasionally. I take that back. There's been a few times where it's just low key though. It's her and her kids and me and Nathan. But
okay, number 7. What would be your drink of choice at a New Year's Eve to ring in the new year?
That would be the sparkling apple drink for me. Sparkling apple. I don't drink alcohol anymore.
When I could drink, because I can't now, but when I could, because I'm on too many meds, and it would be the frozen strawberry margarita. I love tequila.
When I did drink to ring in the new year, it might have been some Asti.
Oh, I did
like
that.
The bubbly.
I did that one time at home. I got it was a wine, and I really drank a lot of it. And hey, I'm crabbing about Tom, but I got so wasted, I laid on the floor. I was too dizzy. I couldn't get up off the floor. He kept trying to get me up to go to bed, and I was so dizzy and spinning.
I had no idea these shenanigans were going on.
I slept on the floor all night.
Had no idea.
On the living room floor. Alcohol and me really don't mix. I think I have an allergy to it. First time I was 21, and they took me to a bar, and they bought me all kinds of drinks. It was winter, snow, and I got so hot and flushed from the alcohol, I come home to his mom's, and I wouldn't go in the house because I was burning up. I sat in the snow. I took my coat off, and I sat in the snow and just kept packing ice all over me because I was like burning up, you know. And I think I honestly do have an allergy to alcohol.
I used to be able to drink with the best of them.
Oh yeah,
I used to drink the boys under the table back in the day.
Yeah.
In my heyday, but it's been years since I drank like
now,
that.
Was that this is kind of the same. I kind of put that in. I think maybe that 7 was missing before, and I filled it in, but it sounds like the same thing I have here. Oh, well, number 8. What was your most fondest memory of Christmas and the best gift? Our doggy wants in.
Go ahead, you can answer.
Okay, the fondest memory of Christmas and my best gift. It was when I was about 13. With our 6 kids, there wasn't a lot of money. My dad liked to gamble at the racetrack, and my mom bought me and my sister, and my other sister was kind of young, but she bought us a tiny little record player. It was made out of kind of paper, and it had it opened up like a suitcase, and it was a record player. And I thought, oh my gosh, that was kind of the best gift. Other memories of the Christmas is like, I'm like a little kid, and I still am. I used to open all my brothers and sisters' presents. My mom would wrap them, put them in the closet. I'd get in there. I'd sneak in there. I'd carefully undone every gift. I knew what everybody was getting, including myself. One time my mom bought me and my sister fur blend sweaters, and her tag had the peach color one, and mine was mint green.
I'm disappointed.
I liked her peach color, so I switched tags.
I'll tell you.
And when we opened it, my mom said, "Hey, I goofed up. You were supposed to get the other one, and your sister was supposed to get this one." But
I'll tell you guys why I'm disappointed, because one year I attempted to open my gifts and rewrap them, and she went ham on me, and she said she was taking them all back to the store, and I wouldn't have a Christmas. Coming from the one that opens them every year.
Well, when we were in the service,
but she did end up. I did have a Christmas, but she scared the crap out of me for about 2 weeks.
Tom's mom, when we were in the service too, she sent out a great big box, like I told you, all kinds of gifts, because she wanted us to have a lot of. It was little stuff, nothing too big, but a lot of gifts to open up. And I opened every one of them, because they come about 2 weeks before Christmas out there. She wanted to make sure we got them. I opened up the day they came. Yep, I opened up every single gift, mine and his, wrapped it all up the way, so you couldn't tell. And then I had to go like, "Oh my God, is that ever nice? Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh, Tom, that's so nice." And he knew me. He turned around, he said, "You opened all these, didn't you?" And I said, "Yeah." I did it all my life. I've been like that. Except now I'm kind of, we don't buy that much, so I got over it finally. I should at 74.
This year we haven't even bought anything.
Yeah, well, we could, but we just chose to do our $5 gifts.
I bought Nathan's early, and we're just doing $5.
What was your fondest memory of the gift?
Of the gift or Christmas?
Just of Christmas. Your fondest memory of Christmas and the best gift.
When you guys, I remember when you guys made reindeer prints out in the snow.
Oh, for her, yeah, we did.
It was magical, because I really believed. I don't remember what year it was, but I was old enough to remember, so.
Yeah, and we put out the plate of, we always put out for Santa the cookies, and I half ate them, and then I got flour even, and kind of did footprints in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like Santa's footprints, snow, and
then I guess another Christmas would be just when Nathan was young. I used to enjoy watching him open his gifts.
Yeah.
When he believed.
Yeah. Well, I still believe in Santa.
Oh yeah.
And the spirit of Santa.
Saint Nick is actually real. He was real.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus still lives on.
Well, here's 9. It said, now for this year, this New Year's Eve, what will you be sipping on?
What? You reduplicated that?
I must have, because 7 was missing before.
How about New Year's Eve, what will you be eating on?
All right, come New Year's Eve, what will you be having? Oh, I already know what we're having.
What?
We're ordering seafood. We're ordering crab legs.
We might do a seafood
boil.
Might.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. We definitely are.
We're gonna we're gonna do potatoes and sausage.
I want to do king crab. They're kind of expensive, but hey, we're gonna splurge, I think, and do that.
Oh yeah, we need to get the Old Bay seasoning.
I have Bee's Life.
Yeah.
Bee's Life. I watched her tonight, and she put a recipe on how to do a. Tosh did it too.
Bee loves life.
Okay.
Her sauce.
Her sauce. And she said you can tweak it any way you want, so we'll try to make our own sauce ahead.
We're gonna tweak it.
Now, the last one is, who would you like to spend Christmas with, and you have not seen them in years?
Go ahead.
Mine would probably be, because our family's so dysfunctional and nobody talks. I have a cousin in Pennsylvania. I haven't seen him in years. Oh my, years. And we always get a Christmas card, and he always writes a nice letter in it. I would like to see him. The other one would have been my my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law, because they got divorced, but I always kept in touch with her. But she passed this past year, and that would have been my first choice, but she passed. So the living one would have to be Andy.
I would like to see her daughters, my cousins in Georgia. That'd be nice.
Jen?
Because it's been along many years.
Oh, yeah. Jen's...
I would like to actually go to Georgia instead of her coming here, because she came here last time. But it's been years.
Yeah.
And then I'd also like to see Lisa too, you know. But did she move to Kentucky again?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I'd also like to see my cousin in Texas, Jenny.
Oh, I forgot Jenny. Jenny would have been good that I haven't seen in years.
You know, it'd be nice to just
Jenny would have been good. Forgot about Jenny.
If we could travel, we probably would. We'd probably go.
My traveling days are over, but
probably hit Georgia, go down to Kentucky, and then hit Texas.
Yeah.
But that's that.
So we're gonna tag somebody. I'm going to tag.
I'm gonna tag Sweet Tea Delights.
Oh, and I'm gonna tag Mukbang Nana.
Italian
Mukbang Nana.
And she can do it with her daughter, Mukbang Mama. Well, Ashley Hills now. And I'm also gonna tag
and anyone else out there.
What's Mikkel's channel?
Mikkel? Oh, yes. He's in. I just started talking to this boy, like a pen pal. And he's 13. Actually, he loves Annie. You know, Munching and Chatting. He loves Annie's channel. And that's how I got to know him from there.
What's his name?
His name is, it looks like Michael, but it's called Mikkel. Mikkel.
What is the title of his channel?
His title is, geez, I can't think of it now.
Well, we'll link it in the description.
Yeah. But anyway, he's 13 years old.
He has Mikkel in the name. That's all I know. I know Mikkel is in the name of the channel.
Sarah could probably always just do it.
I'll link him in the description.
She'll link him in the description. Anyway, he's 13 years old. And I got to talking to him from Munching and Chatting. Because he really liked her, you know, and he lives in Glasgow, Scotland. And it turns out we had kind of a lot in common, and my dad was born in Czechoslovakia, and his parents were there. They moved when they were 4 years old. They were from there too, but when he was 4, they moved. So
okay, well,
anyway,
thank you for watching.
Oh, what's in there?
We're gonna do a different. We're wrapping this video up so it's not as long.
Oh, okay.
We're going to say, see you later. Hope you enjoy doing the tag. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, anybody can do it. Anybody wants to do it can do it.
We love you all so much.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.